Hi guys, what have you been up to? I've just been, look at that. I've just been recording some music for a 6th class graduation and I had a lot of fun because I used a few different instruments and I put them together in one app. So fingers crossed it'll be able to share properly. That's what I've been doing today. But what are you going to do now? I'll tell you what you're going to do is you're going to practice Wonderland. Okay. So we're going to look at Winchilla Makes Dinner. I'll make the screen bigger so you can maybe read it more easily and pull this down. So here we go. And I'll move myself up a little higher. Okay, Denzil was in his cave. He was making lunch for Winchilla. It's beans on toast for lunch, he said. It'll be ready in a minute. He opened 2 tins of beans. Then he took the bread out of the bread tin. That might sound funny to you. A bread bin is not really a bin, it's just a special box where you keep all your bread. Okay, if you didn't know that. Now, next. Will I put the bread in the toaster? Asked Winchilla. No, said Denzil. I will toast it with my flames. What does that mean? All right. Denzil took a fork from the drawer. He put a slice of bread on the fork. Then he blew on it. Big red flames of fire came from his mouth. Be careful, Denzil, shouted Winchilla. You're going to burn the bread. That would be so cool, wouldn't it? Denzil, I want sausages. Cooked sausages. Denzil, I want s'mores. All the flames come out and they're cooked. Really cool. Okay, next page. Denzil put the slice of bread on Winchilla's plate. Winchilla looked at it. I can't eat this, she said, turning up her nose. It's all black. She put the toast in the bin. I don't like eating burnt toast either. Okay, next page. I will toast another slice for you, said Denzil. No, thank you, said Winchilla. I'll have some fruit instead. She put an apple and a banana on her plate. Then she peeled the banana and started to eat. Denzil toasted another slice of bread. He put some beans on top. Then he sat down at the table. What can you cook? He asked Winchilla. I can cook plenty of things, she said. Winchilla's wand was on the table. You can cook plenty of things using your wand, Denzil laughed. He picked up the wand. But what can you make without it? He asked. Come to my house for dinner this evening, said Winchilla. Then I will show you what I can make. What are you going to cook? Asked Denzil. Wait and see, said Winchilla. It will be a surprise. And I like turning the page that way because it looks cool. It's like a real book. Winchilla went back to her house. First, she sent a text to all her friends. Oh, look, here we go. This is the text. The text read, I'm going to read the real text. Please come to my house at 8 o'clock this evening for dinner. Then she started to cook. She put eggs in a pot. She put in some milk. The pot was very hot. Everything started to burn. Oh no, said Winchilla, what a mess. Then Winchilla got her cookbook. She opened the first page. Ah, soup, she said. This looks easy. She made a list. Burger wanted to help. He put his paws on the book. Stop, Burger, said Winchilla. You can't do that. She pushed his paws off of the book. The page ripped. "Oh no," said Winchilla in a cross voice. "You have ripped the page." She closed the cookbook. "Come on," she said. "Let's go and get everything on this list." Poor Burger, it was only an accident. Sure, you shouldn't be cross to someone if they just had an accident, right? Okay. Winchilla and Burger went to the supermarket. Winchilla got a basket. She looked at her list. "You can help me, Burger," she said. They walked around the supermarket. Winchilla got all the things on her list. "Denzil thinks I need my wand to cook," she said to Burger. "But I'll show him that he's wrong. I'll make a lovely dinner." Winchilla put everything into a big bag. They went back to Winchilla's house. Winchilla put the bag on the table. Then she opened her cookbook again. "Burger, you have made a mess of this page," she said. "I can't read what it says." She got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. She put it all in a big pot. "This looks good," she said. She gave some to Burger. He spat it out. "Oh dear," said Winchilla. "This is not good. I will try to make something else." Winchilla went back to her house. First, she sent a text to all her friends. "Hey, I'm so sorry, guys. I think I went the wrong way. And you know what? I'm just going to keep going to the correct page. Okay, sorry about that. We are on page 31. There's a few distracting things going on. Somebody's out there cutting grass, and some music just started playing by itself, but it's so quiet, I think you won't hear it. But that's why my brain went a bit to sleep. Anyway, top of page 31. "I will look on the internet," she said to Burger. "I will find something easy to cook." She turned on her computer. Burger sat beside Winchilla. After a while, she said, "This looks good." Winchilla made a new list. This time she did not go to the supermarket. She ordered everything on the internet. When the food arrived, Winchilla put everything in the kitchen. Then she started to cook again. "This looks so good," Winchilla said to Burger. "I need one last thing." Winchilla got a jar of pepper. "It just needs a little bit of this," she said. She turned the pepper jar upside down. The lid of the pepper jar fell off. All the pepper went into the pot. "Oh no," said Winchilla. She looked at Burger. "Everything has gone wrong," she said. "Denzil was right. I can't cook without using my wand." She sat down. "What'll I do now?" she asked. Burger ran to the door. He came back with something in his mouth. Winchilla took it from him. She looked at it. It said, "Order your pizzas today from the pizza house." "Thank you, Burger," said Winchilla. "This is just what I need." Turn the page. Come on, page. It's a bit sticky. There we go. Top of 35. She got her phone. "I must hurry," she said as she looked at the clock. "Everyone will be here soon." She rang the pizza house. "Please bring me 8 pizzas," she said. When the pizzas arrived, Winchilla put one on a plate for Burger. Then she put the plate on the floor. She put the other pizzas on plates in the oven. Then Winchilla put the boxes in the green bin. "Shh," she said to Burger. "Don't tell anyone." At 8 o'clock, everyone arrived. They sat down. They all had pizza. "That was very good," said Gigi. "Yes," said Denzil. "You can make a very good dinner without using your wand after all." All right, Hello, turning the page. There we go, top of 37. Denzil walked over to the bin. I will put the leftover pizza in the bin, he said. Winchilla jumped up. I can do that, she said. No, I will do it, said Denzil. When he opened the bin, he saw the cardboard pizza boxes in the green bin. He picked one up and showed it to the others. Have you got something to say, Winchilla? He asked. Winchilla laughed. You were right, Denzil, she said. I can't cook without using my wand. Now, may I have it back, please? Denzil gave Winchilla her wand. She waved it. 8 big bowls of ice cream sat on the table. Ice cream! Yum, yum, said everyone. And I think that's the end. Let's check. Yep. So the next story we will read together is Denzil's Holiday. But back to this. I kind of feel like Winchilla should really apologize and say sorry for being sneaky, because she tried to trick her friends, and that's not very nice. Maybe if she told the truth and said she had to order pizza because she couldn't make anything on time by herself, then one of her friends would have helped her and said, I'll show you how to cook, or I know how to make something really easy and I'll teach you now. And they would have had a lot of fun cooking together. Anyway, let me know what you think. I am going to get out of this screen. I am going to say goodbye to you now, and I'll make some more videos very, very soon. I hope you enjoyed reading your book, Winchilla Makes Dinner. Remember to practice a few pages every day. Okay, bye.